Got a question for you. What is the number one task for any business? This is a task that every business has to undertake. And if they don't do it, and they don't do it well, it can really spell the difference between success and failure. No matter how big or how small the organization is, this task is of utmost importance. Any idea what that is? Well, let me tell you. The task is building a community. It's building a community of loyal customers and followers who will buy your recommendations because they have loyalty and trust in you. For example, take a company like Apple. Every time Apple comes out with a new product, people line up to buy it. Why is that? Why do they line up to buy an iPhone or a computer that you can buy from a dozen other places? Well, the answer is because they've learned to trust Apple. They're loyal to Apple products. Same thing is true for cars. Somebody's always buying a Ford automobile as opposed to anything else. Why? Because for some reason, they happen to be loyal to that particular brand. So whatever you're doing, whatever you're selling, whether you're selling a service, whether you're selling a physical product, whether you're selling a digital product, whatever you're doing, you need to build a tribe of loyal customers. Now, what's the advantage? Well, people today are enthralled by something called vanity numbers, vanity metrics. And what are vanity metrics? Vanity metrics are the number of followers you have, or the number of subscribers you have, or the number of views you get. They make you feel good. If you get 1 million subscribers, you feel terrific because how many people, after all, have 1 million subscribers or 1 million followers? It's a huge number. But the truth is, if those people are not targeted people who are interested in exactly what you have to talk about, and you're not giving them value that will help them make their lives easier, they're not loyal customers. All they are prospects. And you could end up making a big fat zero from them. Do you know that if you were to have a list of 1,000 loyal prospects, community members, that can turn into $100,000 in annual income? That's from only 1,000 people. Imagine if you had 10,000 of those people. So today, you're seeing a proliferation of different types of software to build communities. For example, are you familiar with Skool? Skool is a software at $99 a month that allows you to host your own community. And you can have classes on that community, you can have events, you can have challenges, you can have giveaways. It's all done to find a loyal following that will buy your recommendations because you've built up trust by giving them value. So today, the key, regardless of what you do, is to build up that trust and to build up a loyal following. Forget the vanity metrics. The truth is, they're not going to put any money in your pocket. The way to get money from people is to give them value in exchange for the trust that they give you. And then at that point, your selling is basically going to be effortless. You're going to be the expert they rely upon. And when you make a recommendation, they're very likely to buy that recommendation, once again, because of that word, trust. So keep that in mind as you go forward with your marketing efforts and put your focus where it needs to be. And that focus needs to be in building a loyal, fanatical community.